who say to me, as you guys said to us tonight, I came into the sanctuary for years, and I didn't feel, there was something missing. I felt like I wasn't really an adult. I was an adult in so many other areas of my life, but in this area, when I walked in here, when my kids brought their homework home, I didn't feel like I could help. And now you feel completed Jewishly, or at least more completed Jewishly than ever before. Why do we put so much effort that reading Torah, reading Hebrew, is the path to becoming bar and bat mitzvah? Well, on one level, it's very clear. We put emphasis on these skills because every Jew should be a Baal Torah, a master of Torah. Yes, we have rabbis, we have cantors, we have Jewish educators, but every Jew should have the same skills and do just what the rabbi and the cantor are called upon to do weekly, to lead the service, to study the Torah, to live it and to teach it. But there is another significance behind bar and bat mitzvah, another message that is important in this ceremony, and that is the one that is given by the bar and bat mitzvah, him or herself. When he or she takes their place up here, we see who they are. We see the message that comes from each one of them. You know a person by their actions and not by their circumstances. And there is nothing more significant. There's no more significant way to learn that than by coming to an adult bar and bat mitzvah class. Each one of you came together 2 years ago with very different backgrounds and needs. Everyone came from it. There was a different reason why each one did not become bar bat mitzvah. But each of you shared one thing that was in common, and that was that you lacked something. Something was missing. That was your circumstances. But the message of today, the message that each one of you brought up here on this bima, it's really one message. And that is, we are not bound by our circumstances. Circumstances do not define who we are. They are opportunities for us to overcome. No one should feel like they are bound by circumstances. We are bound by our actions. And that is the message of bar and bat mitzvah. It's what a person does that makes all the difference. How many of us make the mistake of defining ourselves by our circumstances? Your message to us is that life is filled with opportunities, moments that can be achieved by journeying through the wilderness to the promised land, not by the mere circumstances of Egypt, of what has happened to us before. Let it never be said that I am a person who never became a bar or bat mitzvah. Rather, let it be said, I haven't achieved this or that goal yet. I think it is safe to say that each of you learned a great deal more than you hoped. You learned Hebrew, you learned about Judaism, you learned about the love and support of family, you learned about what it means to be part of a loving community, but most importantly, you learned something about yourselves. It is my privilege, along with the cantor and Rabbi Bennett, to invite you to come forward as we offer a blessing upon you on the occasion of your bar and bat mitzvah. Will the congregation please rise?
On 3, 24, 22.